Probably, as you know, the CRGs is a very young institute. We have been running for not so many years, but we already have some tradition, like our PhD symposia, our postdoc symposia, and what is more important, this annual symposium, which every scientific program of the CRG organize a different workshop. And I think this one to me is quite dear because working in systems biology, you know that the proteins are not just dots floating, but they are part of big cellular machines. And if we don't understand cellular machines, we will never understand how a cell operates. So I think we are looking ahead for a very nice scientific meeting in which I think aside from science, I hope that people will have time also to socialize, enjoy the terrace, the dinner tonight. I think Vivek selected a nice place. No? And as I say, I hope that all of you enjoy the science, enjoy the atmosphere, and have time and opportunity to make contacts. Also, you have a little time for the speakers to explore a little bit Barcelona, which is a great city. And as I say, I will not say anything more, just welcome all of you. Thank you for coming, and I hope that we will have a great time. And Vivek, thank you very much.
Good morning. Welcome all. I know the room is a bit thin in terms of numbers, but it will fill up, and I promise you. Anyways, it's great to have you here, and as Louis said, that CRG is a very young institute, and cell biology program is in fact the youngest of the CRG. We are small in numbers, but I think if you have some time, talk to the group leaders of not just the cell and developmental biology program, but also the entire institute. And in the last 10 years or so that the CRG has been here, and cell biology department for about 7 or 8 years, you would notice some amazing discoveries, some amazing molecules, proteins that have been identified by, and the principles in biology, life sciences that have been discovered here at the CRG are quite remarkable for such a young institute. And I strongly urge you to interact with not only our group leaders, young and not so young, and also the students and the postdocs. And as Louis has said, we are proud to have you here. When you go back, do disseminate your feelings to your other colleagues. We are recruiting, in fact, cell and developmental biology is in the midst of recruiting 1 to 2 new group leaders. And if you know of anyone who wants to come and join this lively group of young scientists, I strongly urge you to pass the information. We still have about 2 weeks left for the deadline. And with that, I think I'm going to let the organizers, oh, by the way, I must admit one thing, I haven't thanked the organizers. I didn't really do anything for this time, except come up with the name Cellular Machineries, and I think I wrote the first draft of the abstract, which had to be edited extensively by the organizers, who are all the young group leaders, and Isabel, who is a senior scientist in the Institute's CDB department, and Laura for organizing all the travel-related issues. So with that, I think we move on to the important part of the meeting, and that is to hear you present your exciting science to all of us. Thank you very much.